guys, what's going on? It's MJ Q&A and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome question come in, man, from my man Chad Dill. Drop this question on Facebook, man. It's a great question because we get this question all the time, especially from the fellas, man. The fellas always ask this question. Chad wants to know, how do I work on the long head of my biceps, man? How do I work on the long head of my biceps? The long head of your biceps is the head of your bicep that runs down, not quite the outer arm, but towards the outside of the arm of the biceps, man. It's the part of the biceps that is in particular important when you hit a front double bicep pose for giving you that bicep peak, man. That pop, that Arnold Schwarzenegger pop that we're all so familiar with, man. Chad wants to know, how do I work on that part of my biceps to give me more biceps peak? Chad, awesome question, man. And I love this question because I have very strong personal opinion on it. As always, man, my personal opinion is, Chad, there is no way to isolate the long head of your biceps, man. You just can't do it. Your biceps are, the two heads of the biceps join down the bottom in your forearm. They can't be isolated. You can't isolate one head from the other. The two muscles work collectively to bend your arm upwards, man, is the main movement of the bicep. You can't isolate one head from the other. It's like trying to say, man, I want to isolate one side of my abs from the other side of my abs. You just can't do it. It's not possible to do it. You'll see a lot of misinformation about this on the web, man. People saying, you know, certain exercises hit long head, certain exercises hit short head. Man, I'm calling shit on that. I'm calling shit. I don't believe it, man. What I do believe in, Chad, and this is the hot tip, man. I think training with this, what I'm about to drop on you, man, this knowledge bomb is gonna make you stupid gains in your biceps, man. Chad, I recommend that you train with the positions of flexion, man. Train through the positions of flexion. If you're not familiar, man, I'm gonna break it down for you real simple. Whenever you're doing an exercise for a particular muscle group, we're gonna talk biceps as what this video is about. There's 3 positions of flexion that you can do any particular exercise through. Positions of flexion are contracted, mid-range, and stretch, man. Now what that means, Chad, is for any bicep workout that you're doing, man, pick an exercise where the main focus is on the contracted positions of flexion. Pick an exercise where the main focus is on the mid-range positions of flexion, and pick one exercise where the main focus is on the stretch positions of flexion. Man, I'm actually gonna give you an example right here. Let's go. Walk into the gym. It's bicep day, man. You're gonna start with your mid-range position of flexion. It's gonna be a standing barbell or dumbbell bicep curl. Then you're gonna go to your stretch position of flexion. It's gonna be an incline dumbbell curl, man. You're gonna get on that incline bench, have your arms back, allow your biceps to stretch out and pop them up from that position. Then you're gonna move to your contracted positions of flexion, man, which is gonna be your preacher curl. So you're gonna hop on a preacher bench, get those arms out. The main focus is on the contracted position of flexion when that bicep is contracting as hard as it can under load, man. Then you're gonna hit your brachialis, man. You're gonna do some seated hammer curls. That is the sort of bicep workout, man, that is gonna make those biceps grow. Your long head, your short head, your brachialis, everything, man. Give you those big, thick arms. Get that big front double bicep pose you've been looking for. Chad, man, I hope that answers your question, my man. Guys, if you got a question you want me to answer in MJ Q&A, drop us an email at qa@massivejoes.com. Drop us a message on our Facebook page. Hit the subscribe button. Stay up to date with everything we're doing on YouTube. All the latest editions of MJ Q&A. And guys, that is MJ Q&A. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.